In a quaint little village, nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, there lived a humble Brahmin and his wife. Their days were simple, their joys small but sweet. But there was one thing they yearned for more than anything else: a child. Years passed, prayers were whispered, and finally the gods smiled upon them. One glorious morning, the Brahmin's wife brought a beautiful baby boy into the world. Their hearts swelled with love, and their home, once filled with silence, now echoed with the joyful cries of their newborn son. But that very day, fate wove another thread into their lives. As the Brahmin stepped outside to fetch water, his eyes fell upon a tiny, trembling creature, a baby mongoose, all alone, abandoned. His heart ached at the sight. When he brought the creature home, his wife, with the tender heart of a mother, cradled the little mongoose in her arms. "Let's raise him," she whispered. "Let our son have a companion, a friend." And so, under the same roof, the boy and the mongoose grew up together, their bond as strong as any brothers. Though wild by nature, the mongoose became gentle and loving, always by the child's side, watching over him with keen, protective eyes. One day, the Brahmin's wife needed to go to the market. She placed her son in his cradle, tucked him in with care, and patted the mongoose's head gently. "Take care of him, my little guardian. I'll be back soon." With a heart full of trust, she left her home, unaware of the shadow about to fall upon her happiness. No sooner had she left than a silent menace slithered in, a deadly snake, cold and calculating. It crept closer and closer to the cradle, where the baby slept peacefully, unaware of the danger. But the mongoose, sharp and alert, sensed the threat. Without a moment's hesitation, it leapt between the snake and the child. A fierce struggle began, a battle of life and death. The snake hissed and struck, but the mongoose was quicker, more determined. With one final swift bite, the mongoose killed the snake. The danger was over. The baby was safe. But the loyal mongoose, weary and stained with the snake's blood, waited faithfully for the Brahmin's wife to return. When she did, basket in hand, she saw the mongoose at the door, its fur matted with blood. Horror gripped her heart. "No! No!" she gasped, her mind racing to the worst conclusion. Without pausing, without seeking the truth, she grabbed a heavy stick lying nearby. In her anguish, she struck the mongoose, silencing him forever. With tears blurring her vision, she rushed inside, her heart pounding. But what she found stopped her in her tracks. There, in the cradle, lay her baby boy, unharmed, sleeping peacefully. Beside the cradle was the body of the snake, lifeless, covered in blood. The realization struck her like lightning. The mongoose hadn't harmed her child. It had saved him. The loyal creature had fought bravely, and she, in her haste, in her fear, had killed her protector. She stumbled outside, sank to her knees beside the mongoose's still body, and wept. In that moment, she remembered what wise souls say, just as Lord Krishna teaches Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita. A calm mind and self-control lead to peace, but anger and haste bring only sorrow. She had acted on fear and assumptions. Her lack of self-control and clear judgment led to an irreversible act. If only she had paused, taken a breath, and sought the truth. The Bhagavad Gita reminds us to practice self-control, indriya nigraha, controlling our senses and mind, patience, taking a step back when anger rises, clear thinking, seeing things as they truly are. And so, dear friends, remember this tale Whenever fear or anger tries to rush you, pause and think before you act. Seek the truth calmly. Let your mind be steady and clear. One moment of patience can prevent a lifetime of regret. If you enjoyed this story, please like this video and subscribe to Isa Hindu Wisdom. Together, let's share these timeless lessons with the world.